What's up, guys? Saturday morning. I'm actually about to head off to Carmichael, which is odd. I don't usually do that on Saturdays. But Colson invited some guys, and we're going to play some basketball, which is crazy because I'm so tired from yesterday's basketball. We played so much all at one time. And today was not a chill day, despite Saturday supposedly being low volume. That's a lie. Oh man, yeah, I kind of know where to go. Sorry, I gotta go different directions. I gotta go to state instead of home, so I gotta turn on my GPS. But I got there and everything started coming. It was ridiculous. I had 4 trucks, and I'm just lost for words. I had so much to do. Normally it's, if I'm not splitting, which I'm not supposed to be doing anyways, that's not my job. But if I'm not splitting, usually it's a very relaxing day. You have plenty of time. You don't ever stack anything up. Dude, I had everything stacked up to just my head height. It was ridiculous. Everything came at once, and it felt like it was all for me. I was on the even side, and odds, she was she was on her phone. Because she had nothing to do. I looked over and I was like, what? That's ridiculous. And here I am trying my hardest, like, running back and forth to just get everything off the belt. It was ridiculous. It felt like I had 150 packages per car, and it all came at one time. It was so annoying. I almost caught up. About halfway through, second wave came and I got crushed again. It was like, oh no, come on. I was so close. And if it would just come consistently, I would be able to sort everything and not have to stack it. Oh well. I'm done, and I'm glad I'm done. I have 2 days off now. That was not a fun day. But now I get to go play some basketball. I get to see Colson. I haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't played pickup because I haven't played pickup. And he also works, and he hasn't been playing intramurals, so that is a bummer. And intramurals have been going on, which means the games start at 6, and you would have to get there at 5, but you get off at 5, and then you can't get there in time, and it's just not worth it. It's at the beginning of the semester and end of the semester that are the best times because intramurals haven't started yet, and intramurals are ending, which means there's a bunch of free time. Yeah. Free spaces. Okay. Sorry, I gotta go. Sorry. I gotta turn on my GPS. This is a one-way, and she's coming the wrong way. What a goofball. Made it. It was nice that we got out on time. I got out at about 9:10. Got here, I got about 20 minutes until I have to go in. Now I get to eat something. I didn't even get to eat. It all came so fast that I didn't even get to eat anything. Like, not even a bar. I forgot there is a game going on. The first round of NCAA women's tournament basketball, and NC State is hosting, so that's why I couldn't. It was kind of hard finding a parking spot. It didn't take too long, but there aren't many here. Someone was backing out and pulled out. Let's go, NC State. Woo! Come on, girls. I've got them going to the Final Four. And then I think South Carolina's going to win because they're just elite.
2 hours later.
All right, heading home. I'll talk a little bit in the car. I am beat, so beat. And I'm back in the car. I am so tired, and not having gotten the most sleep in the world last night. I got a good amount, but being as tired as I was from yesterday's crew basketball for 2 hours and then 3v3 basketball for 3 hours, and then coming right home and doing all that stuff, and then waking up at, well, I did get to sleep in an hour later at 4, and then work this morning, and then go play basketball. And I haven't eaten breakfast. I ate 2 bananas and 2, what are they called? Nutri-Grain bars, but it wasn't enough. I need some food. So the plan is, I still have a birthday treat from Chick-Fil-A. They give you a free treat from your birthday. I think they give you a month or something. So it is within that month. It is the 22nd today. And I'm going to go get, I think, I kind of want a vanilla milkshake just to get some sugar in me. I'm kind of shaking right now just from playing so much and just being tired. So that's the plan right now. And then we're going to go home, get some real food, take a shower, edit the video, and probably sleep until tomorrow, quite honestly.
What's the name of the order?
Andrew Higgins. It's a
Andrew,
milkshake.
All right.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. And it's a beautiful day out, too. It's windows down kind of day. Got that cherry. Can't do everything at once. Oh, there we go. Finally. That was a pretty girl. Sorry. It's good. Stopping to get some gas real quick. It is 287. Yeah, 287, which is not the best right now, but also not the worst. On the way home, I've seen it for 297, and then on the way to work, I've seen it for 277, I think. So right in the middle. Not too bad. Holy moly, guys. I just got everything downloaded onto my iPad for the footage that I have to go through today and edit. It is 82 minutes and 44 seconds of footage. That's a lot. It'll be fun to watch the basketball, but oh my gosh. Because I guess I was recording for like an hour. And, well, let's see, vlogs are usually about 11 to 20 minutes before I edit them. So, yeah, about an hour. Whew, that's gonna be a lot. I'm so gonna fall asleep while I'm editing. Oh man, and I've been here for a minute trying to get everything onto the iPad because I had to transfer everything over to. I had to transfer everything over to that hard drive from my iPad because it was already full. I didn't have enough space, so I had to transfer it and then transfer everything from my phone to the iPad. I still have to take a shower and eat. So let's go ahead and get on it. Shower done, on to food. And for lunch, we are having some milk, grapes. We've got some chicken salad here, and I got this from my aunt the other day for just helping take care of Finley, her dog. And I picked it up just to see how I was moving something underneath. I think it was the cake. And now that sounds weird. It doesn't sound like cottage cheese. And I was like, okay, I'm totally going to throw this out. That is disgusting. But you know what? Let's open it up and see what's in it. So I did. And what? It's cantaloupe. Sweet. I will take that all day long. I love cantaloupe. Whoops, almost forgot. Barbecue chips as well. Woo! I got it done. Took 2.5 hours, and my battery was at 100%, and now it is at 44%. The crazy thing is, it was, what did I say? 82 minutes of footage taken. And I think let's see what it was. The video itself is only 19 minutes and 48 seconds. Because when you're filming basketball, obviously I couldn't get the whole court. And if I could have gotten both courts, if I had 2 GoPros, that'd be awesome because I could have defense and offense. And, you know, to show off the other kids' offensive game. Because, you know, it's always fun to see yourself play. And, you know, the other people we played don't get to see themselves play offense. They just get to see us scoring, which isn't exactly fun for them. But it is for us who are on my team. But maybe one day I'll have 2 GoPros. I'm only able to do offense. Therefore, half the video is defense. So I have to scrub through the part where there's nothing on the screen and then clip it, delete it, and then find where we score, if we miss. Because, you know, those were all our makes. That's only, if we make all ones, that's 12 ones, 12 buckets. If we make some 2s and some 1s, it can be less than 12, but more than 6. So it's anywhere between 6 and 12 buckets. And it's about 15, 20 minutes per game. So basically what I'm saying is there's a lot of footage to go through that isn't necessarily interesting. That I forget how long the actual basketball part was. It was probably like 7-8 minutes out of an hour of footage. That's just crazy to think about. But anyways, I have to go ahead and upload this because it's 6:24. Y'all are gonna be thinking I'm dead on the side of the road somewhere. Nope, I'm not. I swear I'm working hard. All right, let me get to it. Well, I just noticed something. Well, I say just. I was watching my video back just because I wanted to see the basketball highlights just all in a row on my 4K monitor. I know it's only 1080p, but I just wanted to see how it was. And it was blurrier than I expected. And I was like, now why is this happening? I recorded in 4K 60 frames so I could reduce it down to 1080p without it being super grainy. But what I didn't realize was I zoomed in on the video, like when I was editing, because it was like all the way almost to the other basket, like right here on the screen. The basket was just on the other side. So I had almost the entire court, but I only used about this much. And so when you zoom in on 1080p, it gets grainy. So my mistake. I should have, what I'm doing right now, I'm compressing the 4K footage just compressing it. So it's still gonna be 4K, 10 bits. I think that's what it is. And then when I zoom in, it'll be like if I zoom in 4 times, I think that's what it is. It'll still be 1080p, regardless of what the ratio is. If I zoom in, it'll still be nice and crisp up to 1080p. Like that's the lowest I'd probably want to zoom in. But right now it's like, it's gotta be lower than 1080p because it was already 1080p full frame. And then when I zoomed in, it just lost some of that crispness. So that's unfortunate, but oh well, now I know. Well, I already knew, I just forgot. I knew I was recording in 4K for some reason, but I just did it the wrong way. Oh well, next time. But I hope y'all enjoyed. So I am just gonna eat some pot pie, some jelly and some blueberry jelly and yogurt. And then, of course, I got some milk. And then I'm going to watch Star Wars Rebels. It finished downloading and I put it onto the 4K screen and there you go. It's a little bit clearer. That's what I'm looking for. Now I gotta edit I'm not gonna edit the vlog over again, but I am gonna make a highlight video with different music and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube, but it's not, well, I don't know. I was just gonna put it as unlisted and send it to everybody that was on my team, but I could put it on YouTube just for everyone, just at a higher frame rate, but y'all would have already seen it anyways. I don't know. Let me know if you want to, or if you want me to put it on there. I will, but I'm probably just gonna unlist it if not. Well, I just turned it off. I was falling asleep and I really want to watch it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.